You're watching a Hashdrop 3334 Productions. Please enjoy the video. Alright guys, what is up? Today I'm doing another Minecraft tutorial. In this tutorial I'm going to be teaching you guys how to make a successful diamond/iron mine. Now there's going to be a lot more than just diamond and iron, like lapis lazuli and redstone and gold and all that stuff. And so just keep that in mind. Now I'm playing on the version 1.2.4, so there's nothing really going to be different, but yeah, so let me show you how to do it. So start off, we're going to get into our world. I'm going to show you the mine. This is my diamond mine so far, and that's all far I went. Okay, look at all this I found. I found 50 iron, but doing this project, I got 49 redstone, 64 lapis lazuli, and 17 diamond. That's pretty impressive. And you're like, well, I want to get that stuff too. Then you should simply follow my guide. So let me just put these back in here. Now what you're going to need and to prepare for this project is not just one, but two, but 3, 4, 5 stone picks. Actually, it's not going to take exactly 5 stone picks, and they don't have to be stone. It's just if you want to save up on your iron or diamond or your gold, then just use stone picks. It's going to help you out big time. Now what you're going to need, you're going to have to make is 1 iron pick, and a stack of torches is going to help big time. A stack of cobblestone, it helps if you accidentally poke holes in the wall. And then some food. Alright, so let me just grab my items and we'll go to the surface and I'll show you how to get started. Alright, so now that I found some land, we're gonna go. Let me show you the land we're gonna be using, okay? So just find some land like right here, okay? You wanna dig a 2x1 on the ground. There you go, there's your diamond mine. No, it's a horrible diamond mine. No, you ignore that. Okay, so right now we're at layer 64, and if you're wondering how I know that, click F3, and up there you see the Y-axis that says 64. That's the layer I'm on. Each block's a layer, so the further you go down, the lower the layer number will be. So the Y-axis is at 63. Hop up, there'll be a layer 64. So anyways, we want to dig down to layer 12. So in the meantime, while you guys are listening to me jabber, I'm going to be digging my staircase all the way down to layer 12. Now I'm going to cut this out because it's going to take probably about, how should I say this, an hour, not even an hour, probably a half hour of your time digging this. So I'll be back. Alright, we're back. So as you can see, I've only dug, let's see how many layers I've dug. I've only dug 14 layers and we hit iron, so this is just a little evidence on how successful this mine is. I mean, look at all this iron. Isn't that just lovely? Okay, let's get back to mining. Alright, now here's a quite common problem we get while doing this. You dig and you fall into this little hole / cave system or some sort. Well, this one solution is you can go explore it. Like, there's a mine shaft right there. Well, we're gonna ignore that and explore it later because right now we're just going diamond hunting. See, like right there, you're probably thinking, what do I do now? Well, what you can do is just simple solving it. Just bam. Use your cobblestone. It's a great way to use cobblestone. And finally, you gotta get rid of it, which is a pain in the ass when you don't know what to do with your cobblestone. You always stock up on it. So let me there we go. There's a solution to that. Or you can just, if it's a small little room, you can just turn it into a storage facility, which is extremely useful for if you have big mine shafts and you need to store some junk that you might use in the future, but you don't need now at the moment. So we're just going to torch the place off, hopefully nothing spawns, and we're going to keep digging, so let's go. Okay, so another interruption. I just found some gold, and there's a little bit more evidence on the riches you find while mining. not only from the not only from making the artificial mine shaft, but from just digging down. So it's very useful for all you miners who have troubles with, just straight up mining, getting valuables like diamond and gold and iron. So I'm gonna get back to digging, and therefore no more interruptions. Alright, so what happened was I got to layer 16 and I accidentally found a hole. Now when you're mining, you gotta be careful for holes with of lava. You always gotta be careful for that stuff. It's very risky. Remember that. So I'm just gonna remove this water source. If I even, excuse me a second. Remember, you gotta always be careful about that. How high does this water go? Jolly. It's a little annoying doing this project, but it's all worth it, so it's all worth it, definitely. Right, so now we're removing this water source. We can hop down. And we can get to work. So let me just find out which layer we're on. Out of my way. Okay, which layer are we on? We're on layer 13, which is very convenient because now we're on layer 12. Now, I'm going to get off of this obsidian and get to the stone. Perhaps I've fallen into a ravine, so we're just going to forget about that, and we're going to make a work area. And the very easy thing for me, it only took 2 picks and a little bit of a... Actually, I broke none of the picks so far, which I'm about to break one. So just always bring some stone picks. They're very crappy, but they're very, very useful. Alright, so now that we've set up some land for our mine shaft, we can start to dig in. Now, what you're going to want to dig, it's a 3x3, so 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, just like that, and you dig on and on and on. Now, you're just like, this is a waste of time, I could be doing something else right now. Well, here's what you do. So, you dig in 10 blocks into the wall like this. Just keep digging. And once you reach 10 blocks, you just keep digging further down your tunnel. And this technique is called branch mining, so you guys can know. Now, after you dig your little branch, every 2 blocks you want to dig your other tunnel. So say 1, 2, you dig your other tunnel just like that. I mean, you can find some riches. Okay, let me just smooth this out, just like that. Now, if you're on a multiplayer server, it's much more helpful because then you can have someone digging on the opposite side of you. So we have someone over here digging. I mean, look, I already found redstone. So it's a very useful technique. I totally hope you guys try this out. I mean, look at all this iron we found so far. Let me just show you all the riches we found just getting here. Okay, let me just get this iron. Whew. And we got 15 iron, 19 coal, and 3 golden ore. That's pretty good. And if you guys are probably like, well, where's our traveling system? How come yours had a minecart track? Well, that's optional. You can set up a minecart track. Goes down, and you put a chest in it, and you can just travel down, put all your stuff in, press a lever or something, and send it down to here, and send it to your base. Well, that's what I did. Anyways, I just want to say thank you guys for watching. Remember to rate, comment, subscribe. It helps me out a lot. And bye. Peace out.